Have you ever wondered why meeting your soulmate feels like magic? In this video, we'll explore the hidden spiritual meaning behind such encounters, drawing inspiration from the insights of renowned psychologist Carl Jung. Understanding the connection between soulmates and our deeper selves can reveal powerful truths about love and relationships. You might ask, why is this important? Discovering the spiritual significance of meeting your soulmate can help you comprehend your life's journey, your emotional growth, and your purpose. By the end of this video, you'll gain valuable insights into how these connections shape our identities and influence our paths. Are you curious about how to recognize your soulmate when they appear? Or maybe you're wondering what lessons these relationships teach us. Stay with us as we unravel these mysteries, and you'll walk away with a clearer understanding of love's deeper meaning and how it can transform your life. Subscribe to the channel now and uncover the mysteries of spirituality with Carl Jung. Soulmates are often described as deep connections that go beyond mere romantic partnerships. They are profound reflections of our inner selves. Carl Jung, the renowned psychologist, suggested that these individuals serve as mirrors, showcasing both our strengths and weaknesses. This concept may seem abstract, but it resonates with many who have experienced that electrifying instant connection with another person.
Imagine meeting someone for the first time and feeling as though you've known them forever. This is the essence of a soulmate, an intense bond that often leaves us questioning the nature of love and self. When we delve deeper into the spiritual meaning of soulmates, we discover that these connections are not just about love, they are about growth. The challenge lies in understanding the purpose behind this connection. Soulmates push us to confront aspects of ourselves that we may wish to ignore.
This journey can be daunting, as it often reveals our vulnerabilities and insecurities. It's like looking into a mirror that reflects not just our beauty, but also our flaws. Consider the story of Sarah, who met her soulmate, Alex, during a difficult time in her life. Initially, she was drawn to him because of his kindness and ability to understand her struggles. However, as their relationship deepened, Sarah found herself facing parts of herself she had long suppressed. Her fears of abandonment, her need for validation, and her struggle with self-worth. This revelation was painful but transformative, leading her on a path of self-discovery. Encountering a soulmate can trigger a spiritual awakening, marked by synchronicities and meaningful coincidences. For example, Sarah began noticing repeated numbers, like 1111, every time she thought of Alex. Little did she know these signs were nudging her toward personal growth and spiritual alignment. The universe communicates through these synchronicities, guiding us toward our true selves. This realization can be exhilarating and overwhelming, as it often leads to questions about our life's purpose. By recognizing these signs, we can start embracing the lessons our soulmates bring into our lives. As we navigate this journey, it's essential to embrace the process of self-discovery that unfolds. Just like a hero in a story, who faces trials and tribulations to emerge stronger, we too must confront our inner battles. This can involve deep reflection and honest conversations with ourselves. What are the patterns in our lives that need to change? How can we learn from our past experiences? It's crucial to approach this journey with an open heart and mind, allowing the soulmate connection to illuminate our path rather than intimidate us. The challenges that arise in soulmate relationships are often where the true growth occurs. Take, for instance, the journey of Mia and Jake. They faced numerous obstacles early on, from differing life goals to personal insecurities. However, rather than allowing these challenges to drive them apart, they chose to learn from each other. Their struggles taught them about compromise, empathy, and the importance of communication. Through this process, they not only strengthened their bond, but also evolved into better individuals, more aware of their own needs and those of their partner. Timing also plays a crucial role in soulmate encounters. Life is full of moments when we are ready to evolve, and recognizing these moments can change everything. Sarah's connection with Alex flourished because she was at a point in her life where she was open to love and personal growth. This openness allowed her to embrace the lessons Alex brought into her life. Conversely, if we miss these opportunities, it can feel disheartening. Yet the universe has a way of aligning us with our soulmates when we are ready, and sometimes waiting can lead to even greater growth. In the journey of discovering our soulmates, we may find that these connections not only enhance our relationships, but also profoundly shape our identities. As we connect with another person on such a deep level, we often begin to see ourselves through their eyes. This transformation can be empowering, but it's vital to maintain a strong sense of self amidst this change. By practicing self-care and self-reflection, we can ensure that our growth is positive and enriching. Ultimately, meeting a soulmate is not merely about love. It's about embarking on a transformative journey that teaches us invaluable life lessons. As we explore these connections, we uncover the layers of our own being, leading to emotional and spiritual growth. As we continue on this path, let's reflect on the journey of love that awaits us, recognizing that every soulmate encounter is an opportunity for profound self-discovery and evolution. When you encounter a soulmate, you often experience a profound connection that feels electric, as if the universe has conspired to bring you together. This initial spark is more than just chemistry. It's a sign of a spiritual awakening. Many people describe this feeling as something that transcends the ordinary, a moment when time seems to stand still and everything around you fades away. But what exactly does this feeling signify, and how can it guide you on your journey of personal growth? As we explore this phenomenon, we need to consider the signs that indicate you may have met your soulmate. Synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that seem too perfect to be random, often serve as the universe's way of signaling that you are on the right path. For example, imagine you meet someone and discover you share the same birthday, grew up in the same neighborhood, or have both recently faced similar life challenges. These connections aren't merely chance. They are spiritual breadcrumbs leading you toward deeper understanding and growth. Shared dreams also play a crucial role in soulmate connections. Have you ever had a dream that felt so real, it lingered upon waking? This could be a reflection of your subconscious mind, linking with your soulmate's energy. Many people report shared dreams or similar themes in their dreams when they are deeply connected to someone. This aspect of the relationship can be both fascinating and bewildering, urging you to delve deeper into your own psyche and uncover hidden truths about yourself. But recognizing these signs is only the beginning. The real journey begins after that spark ignites. Meeting your soulmate often compels you to confront parts of yourself that you may have overlooked or even hidden away. Imagine a story where a woman named Sarah yearns for love, but finds herself in a whirlwind of emotions upon meeting her soulmate, Jack. Initially, their connection feels exhilarating, but soon she realizes that Jack mirrors her insecurities and fears. As Sarah navigates this tumultuous emotional landscape, she discovers that this relationship is not just about romance, it's about self-discovery and growth. The challenges that arise from this connection can be daunting. Instead of running away from the discomfort, embracing it can lead to profound insights and personal evolution. For instance, when Sarah faced her fears of vulnerability in her relationship with Jack, she unlocked a deeper understanding of herself and her past. This transformative process is not always easy, but it is essential for growth. Timing also plays a fundamental role in these spiritual awakenings. Meeting your soulmate during a period of personal readiness can amplify the experience. Imagine if Sarah had met Jack during a tumultuous time in her life. She may not have been prepared to confront her insecurities. However, when they met after she had done some inner work, she was ready to embrace the lessons their connection would bring. This highlights the importance of being open to love and personal development, as the universe often aligns opportunities for growth when we are most receptive. Ultimately, recognizing the signs and understanding the significance of meeting your soulmate can lead to a deeper connection not only with them, but also within yourself. By embracing the journey of self-discovery, confronting challenges, and understanding the role of timing, you can transform your relationship into a catalyst for growth. This journey is about more than just love. It's about uncovering the layers of your identity and emerging stronger, more authentic, and ready to embrace the universe's beautiful plan for your life. By the end of this process, you will find yourself not only enriched by your soulmate connection, but also empowered to continue your journey of personal evolution, regardless of where that path may lead. Meeting your soulmate often ignites an intense journey of self-discovery, one that can be both exhilarating and daunting. As you forge this deep connection, you may find yourself facing truths about yourself that you've long avoided. This transformative experience serves as a mirror, reflecting not only your strengths, but also your vulnerabilities. The moment you encounter this person, someone who seems to understand you in ways that others do not, you are thrust into a profound exploration of your own identity. Consider the story of Sarah, who had always dreamed of finding true love. When she met David, it felt like an instant connection, as if they had known each other for lifetimes. However, as their relationship deepened, Sarah was confronted with insecurities she thought were buried. She realized that her fear of rejection had held her back in previous relationships. Rather than running away from these feelings, Sarah embraced the challenge. She began journaling her thoughts and sharing them with David, which not only strengthened their bond, but also paved the way for her personal growth. This journey can be challenging, leading you to ask, how do I navigate these feelings? The first step is to recognize that the discomfort is part of growth. It's essential to give yourself permission to explore these emotions without judgment. Engaging in practices like meditation or mindfulness can help you process these feelings in a healthy way. For instance, when you feel overwhelmed by self-doubt, take a moment to breathe deeply, grounding yourself in the present. Such practices can empower you to confront your fears head-on. As the relationship progresses, you may also find that your soulmate challenges your beliefs and perspectives. It's crucial to approach these moments with curiosity rather than defensiveness. For example, when David expressed his different views on career ambitions, instead of feeling threatened, Sarah chose to see it as an opportunity to reflect on her own aspirations. This openness led her to re-evaluate her career path and ultimately pursue a job that aligned more closely with her passions. The process of self-discovery within a soulmate relationship is not just about confronting fears, it's also about celebrating your growth. Every challenge faced together can serve as a stepping stone toward becoming a better version of yourself. When you support one another through tough times, you create a bond that is unbreakable. Consider how Sarah and David learned to communicate openly about their feelings. By addressing issues as they arose, they avoided misunderstandings and strengthened their connection. However, it's essential to maintain a balance between the relationship and your individual identity. Merging with your soulmate should enhance who you are, not diminish it. To achieve this, make a conscious effort to engage in activities that foster your individuality. Whether it's pursuing a hobby, spending time with friends, or indulging in personal interests, nurturing your sense of self is vital. This not only benefits you personally, but also enriches your relationship. As you reflect on your journey of self-discovery, remember that the path may not always be smooth. There will be moments of doubt, and that's okay. Embrace the process, knowing that each experience is contributing to your evolution. This growth is not only about becoming a better partner, but also about understanding yourself on a deeper level. Ultimately, meeting your soulmate is not just about finding love. It's about embarking on a transformative journey. As you navigate the complexities of your relationship, you'll uncover layers of yourself that were previously hidden. By embracing this journey of self-discovery, you empower yourself to grow, both individually and together. So as you continue this adventure, keep an open heart and mind, and trust the process. Your soulmate is not just a partner. They are a catalyst for your greatest transformation. Every relationship, especially those with soulmates, comes with its unique set of challenges. These challenges often serve as the crucible for personal and spiritual growth, shaping us in ways we can scarcely imagine. Picture a couple, Alex and Jamie, who met during a pivotal time in their lives. They were drawn to each other almost instantly, feeling an intense connection that transcended the ordinary. However, as their relationship deepened, they discovered unresolved issues from their pasts that began to surface. This initial enchantment soon faced the storm of reality. As they navigated through their challenges, they encountered moments of doubt and frustration. Alex had a tendency to withdraw during conflicts, while Jamie often pressed for open communication. Their differing approaches led to misunderstandings and arguments, illuminating their vulnerabilities. But what if these conflicts were not signs of failure, but rather opportunities for growth? This is where the journey becomes transformative. Every challenge in a soulmate relationship is an invitation to dig deeper into our own psyche. When Alex and Jamie faced a particularly heated argument, they found themselves at a crossroads. Instead of allowing their differences to drive them apart, they chose to reflect on what each conflict revealed about their fears and insecurities. Alex realized that his withdrawal was rooted in a fear of rejection, while Jamie recognized that her need for communication stemmed from a fear of abandonment. By confronting these fears, they began to learn invaluable lessons about vulnerability and trust. This process of self-discovery was not always easy. It required uncomfortable conversations and moments of raw honesty. Yet, through this journey, they grew closer. They discovered that their love was not just about being perfect for one another, but about supporting each other in becoming the best versions of themselves. The story of Alex and Jamie exemplifies how soulmate relationships often mirror our internal struggles, pushing us to confront parts of ourselves we might prefer to ignore. The emotional and spiritual growth that arises from these experiences can lead to profound transformations. When we face challenges with an open heart and a willingness to learn, we cultivate resilience and understanding. So what lessons can we glean from such struggles? For one, it's crucial to embrace discomfort as a catalyst for growth. Instead of shying away from conflict, we can view it as an opportunity to deepen our understanding of ourselves and our partners. Practicing active listening and empathy during disagreements can transform a potentially damaging argument into a constructive dialogue. Moreover, it's essential to foster a growth mindset within the relationship. Recognizing that challenges are a natural part of any deep connection allows us to approach them with curiosity rather than fear. By shifting our perspective, we can turn obstacles into stepping stones towards greater intimacy and understanding. As we reflect on the journey of Alex and Jamie, we see that the essence of soulmate relationships lies not just in love, but in the willingness to grow together through adversity. They learned that every challenge, when met with love and commitment, can lead to a stronger bond and a more profound understanding of each other. In conclusion, the obstacles we face in soulmate relationships are not merely hurdles to overcome. They are opportunities for deep personal and spiritual growth. By embracing these challenges, we can transform our relationships into powerful vehicles for self-discovery and mutual support. The journey may not always be easy, but the rewards, greater love, understanding, and emotional strength, are well worth the effort. Timing plays a crucial role in soulmate connections, often determining whether a relationship flourishes or falters. Imagine two people, both seeking love, but one is still grappling with personal issues while the other is ready to embrace a new chapter. This scenario highlights how timing can shape the course of our lives and relationships. When we meet someone at just the right moment, it can feel like magic, a spark igniting a flame that has the potential to illuminate our paths. Yet, what happens if we encounter a soulmate when we're not quite ready? The essence of timing in soulmate relationships lies in the alignment of personal growth and emotional readiness. Many individuals find themselves in situations where they meet someone extraordinary, only to realize they're not in a place to fully engage. This misalignment can lead to missed opportunities, heartbreak, or even a sense of regret. It's vital to recognize that every encounter serves a purpose, even if it doesn't evolve into a lifelong partnership. To illustrate this point, let's consider the story of Sarah and Jake. Sarah had just come out of a long-term relationship and was still healing from the emotional scars it left behind. When she met Jake, he was everything she had ever wanted: kind, funny, and incredibly supportive. However, Sarah found herself holding back, unable to open her heart fully. It was a classic case of someone wanting love but not being ready to receive it. As the months went by, their connection deepened, but Sarah's fear of vulnerability kept her from committing. Jake, sensing this hesitation, began to question the relationship. Eventually, they parted ways, with Sarah realizing that her fear of intimacy had cost her a potentially life-changing love. This experience taught her a valuable lesson about the importance of timing, not just in meeting the right person, but also in being emotionally prepared to welcome them into her life. So, how do we ensure we're ready when our soulmates appear? First, it's essential to engage in self-reflection and personal growth. This stage often involves confronting our fears,